Hi, I'm Andy. Today we'll explore a 600-year-old Buddhism temple, which is hid in the Hutong near the Forbidden City in Beijing. It became a controversial building. Why? Here's the story. In 1409, when Emperor Zhu ordered to build the Forbidden City and move the capital from Nanjing to Beijing, an imperial printing plant was built here. It exclusively printed Buddhism scriptures both in Chinese and Sanskrit for the royal family. Later, Manchurian became the new ruler of China. In the 18th century, the emperor ordered to build a Tibetan Buddhism Temple for a living Buddha from Mongolia. This Lamasery is called the Zhi Zhu Temple, means Temple of Wisdom. In 1960s, this temple converted to a TV factory and abandoned later. In 2007, a Belgian named Juan van Wassenhove strolled in this area. He found that this broken temple was almost buried in the junkyard. He wanted to save this temple. It took him 5 years to restore the temple and another 5 years to convert it to a public facility. Here comes the controversial question. In 2012, a high-end French restaurant called TRB Temple Restaurant in Beijing was opened in the renovated temple. Some people criticized that a historical site turned into a commercial place. Personally, I think it's fine. Number one, this property belongs to Beijing Buddhism Association, but they don't have the money to restore the temple. A foreigner who loved the Chinese culture and art and wanted to restore the temple, that showed the appealing influence of Chinese culture. Number two, in ancient China, there were many patrons who donated money to build the Buddhism temples. They just wanted to be blessed by the Buddha. Let me put it this way. A foreign patron who would like to restore the temple, not for religious motivation, but cultural and artistic purpose. It's a deal. The one who spent a lot of money and work to restore the temple obtained the right to use it for certain years. That's fair. Number three, the one who can afford for the fancy French cuisine could eat in the temple, but the one who cannot afford it, like me, I could also enter the temple and enjoy the ancient Chinese architecture and contemporary art. What do you think? You can leave a comment. I'm Andy. See you next time. Bye bye.